Hello, good morning to my listeners, and once again, welcome to Chuma Global Business Clinic today. I believe that all of us had a good week and we made some good steps in achieving our set goals. Last week, we discussed about leveraging, where we discussed about financial leveraging, how we can deploy our finances to go to where we want to be, and how we can at the same time, either borrow money from the bank, my friends, or any other financial institution within our reach to achieve our goal and more purposefully to expand our businesses. Like I promised that in the class today, we shall be talking about asset leveraging. Of course, a business can use an existing assets to create additional economic value. But however, in this asset leveraging, I want to discuss it into two folds. One, physical asset and what I call software asset. Do you know as a businessman that your character is a very big asset? If you lack character as a good businessman, you may not go far. So people actually deal with you or do business with you or sign a contract with you as a result of your character. And that's why even in the high institution they say that worthy in character and in learning. So character comes first. So if you lack character as a good businessman, you may not go far. Two, trust. How do people trust you? If you say yes, is it yes? If you say no, is it no? So people tend to trust you more, or people tend to do business with you if your trust quotient is very high. So if you lack trust, it means that you have actually boycotted or shortened your level of business association. And also, it's important also to know that your network is the function of your trust quotient. So if you cannot be trusted either in little or in big thing, nobody will want to do business with somebody they cannot trust. So character, trust, these are critical assets as a businessman. So I encourage you to make sure that you always exhibit good character. You always ensure that your yes is your yes, no matter what is happening. Then, in terms of physical asset that you need to leverage on, do you know that it is not necessarily good to keep your money in the bank? Yes, actually, you can actually save money for the rainy day, but also that money you left in your bank is not generating enough resources for you. So by the time you do what they call capital formation, you must have saved for a particular project. So it is now for you to deploy that resources to a particular project so that that money can yield more money for you. And there are different ways you can do this. You can deploy your finances to a place like treasury bill, market operation, where the federal government, gives out their instrument for the public to, to acquire, and then you make profit. And one good thing about the federal government uh, instrument is that the risk is almost zero. So I encourage you to also buy federal government shares or instruments. Then also, equally want to talk about asset as a physical asset or physical asset like land. Anywhere you can buy land today, like if it is within 30 minutes from the town, go and buy that land. Don't relent, because the land you buy 1,000 naira today can be 1 million naira tomorrow. So don't keep that money in the bank. Don't say this and that, but then you must do your due diligence to ensure that whatever you are buying and wherever you are investing your money in is actually a genuine place, so that your level of risk tolerance can be it can be guaranteed or mitigated. So I encourage you today that ensure that that money, that resources you have, go and deploy them. You are actually leveraging. So leverage is important in terms of deploying your assets. So in this assets sense, it means that first of all, you are your software asset, which is your character, your trust quotient. They are two critical instruments for you to expand in your business. Then also deploying your resources, either your money or your name, because your name is actually an asset. If you have a good name, it opens door for you. If you have a bad name, it closes door for you. So a good name as a businessman is very key. Now, branding your company because you've grown the company over time is equally important. Like in my research studies, I discovered that someone like Sam Zil does what they call contrarian buying of assets. Those assets that seems to not be good, but they rebrand and sell them. Some like Donald Trump uses branding to make money. So you build your business that tomorrow your business name becomes an asset you can use it to make money. So I encourage you today as a good business person that deploy your asset at the right time, knowing why, when, and how to do this is key. So I encourage you this week not to relent. Keep on deploying your assets to leverage to make more money, and God will bless you. See you next time. If you need business consultancy, please call on Chuma Global at ezechukuma884 at gmail.com or call us on 070 We're out to help you. Thank you.